think, exactly a minute late. We did not intend to. I'm just an idiot. And I'm a new idiot. You may not recognize my voice. I'm Paladin. And with me today, we've got Mythic, aka Gorbert.
Hello.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. You can hear him, I hope. Going into today, we've got a bit of a double header. We're new casters, and we get to do a double header right off the bat. We've got a game between Puppies and Kittens and the Blind Bandits. Puppies
Interesting
and
setup.
Kittens is definitely an interesting team, because that's not the logo I think of when I think of Puppies and Kittens.
Oh, but you know you'd love it. It's gorgeous.
I do not love it. You cannot make me love it.
It is a sign of beauty and strength, and I think they're going to do great here.
It's a sign of beauty and strength. All right, well, that's one way to put it. Let's go ahead and look at these rosters real quick as they come onto the screen. All right, check, make sure the stream is live again.
I'm looking.
What the hell? Did they give me just a wrong stream key? Give us a second. So the stream's like not coming up at all.
It's live now. We are live.
It's live right now? It's live right now?
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
I love that we're about to have just a full, like, dead silent section as we try to figure this out.
That's all right.
But hey, you know what? This is Bro League. You come to expect that. You don't come here for proper Pro League. This is Bro League with a B. But anyway, let's look over these rosters real quick. We'll start with Puppies and Kittens. We have Call Out Expert, one of the reigning champions from last season. We got Hank Cyclone, a returning member. I believe he was on Polar Revenge last season, if I recall. We've got Jay, who is a brand new face. Jay with a 4, not with an A. We will not be singing Kinger tonight, sadly. We will be seeing a player you're very familiar with, Nova, instead in his place. And then finally, we've got Mr. Merchant, Mr. Baby Merchant, who was on my team last year. And this is a pretty strong team. Like, you've got 3 players who were all in the playoffs last year. They've got Merchant, who was the number 2 kills. I think he finished number 2 in kills.
I believe so.
This is a very strong team, and I think they're a lot of people's picks to be probably the strongest team right now.
I've heard it. I mean, and now they've got the sub with Nova, who we saw drop 17 last night.
Jeez.
Big game against my team.
Man, I can't
So
believe.
we'll see him here.
Can't believe who did he drop 17 against? Wow, I can't believe someone let that happen.
Yeah, it's a good question. Anyways, we also have the Blind Bandits, where we have Wansboro. We have Comets, who is also... So Wansboro, captain last season, captain this season. We have Comets. He was a player returning from last season. We have Fazzo, new player this season. We have Tiny Taco. I believe that he's returning again. This is his second season, I believe. And Toast Ferratu, another new player.
I believe you're correct. I believe Taco was a sub last season, but I do believe he does have playoff experience, because I want to say he was a sub for Entry Denial, actually. I think he was a sub for Entry Denial.
I think you may be right.
Regardless, all of these are very good players. All these are players that we're very familiar with, and I'm very excited to see how this goes, because, you know, on paper, very good teams, very strong teams, but on paper isn't all that matters. We need to see how these guys work together, their chemistry. You and I have both scrimmed multiple times against Puppies and Kittens. We know that team can work some stuff. They like their drones.
They like their drones, they like taking ground, they like taking kills. So we'll see how that turns out tonight.
And we're moving on to the map bans now. Map bans are already done, and I know that ruins a little bit of the magic, but we want to get into this as soon as possible. And we're going to be going to Cafe Dostoyevsky, a map that still gives me PTSD from last season.
Well, I think generally when you hop on your drone as you walk into reading, it doesn't really leave good memories, does it?
It's a fat finger. I was flustered. I was excited.
Well, let's hope we don't see that happen tonight.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to see it happen. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Be a pretty good moment.
It would be a pretty good moment. Yeah, so we are going to go ahead and I think we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. I mean, there's really no reason to delay, right? So we're going to go ahead and swap right over to the game. We're going to get this show on the road.
And we're hearing Toast was previously on a team, so I was wrong about that one. Not a new player.
Oh, Toast was previously on a team. Well, I knew Toast was on a team. I think Taco Were we saying toast the entire time? There's a lot of food groups
No.
on that team.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
So we have Puppies and Kittens and Blind Bandits. But first, we're going to start off with a Blind Bandit ban. They will be starting defense. Puppies and Kittens will be starting attack. I'm a little confused, because if you notice during that ban phase, Puppies and Kittens got to pick which side they started on, and they chose to start on the attack.
We'll see. They may have a good setup for attack and might not be so confident on defense, so maybe it'll go to their side for this.
Be. You know, I've always held firm that if you're good on attack, that is the important side. Because defense, you can work on defense. You can fix defense a hell of a lot easier than you can fix attack. Because when you're trying to fix your attack, you're trying to fix drones, positioning, call-outs, all of it. When you're trying to fix defense, you're just my baby. My Finka. Ugh. Why? Why would they do this to me? This is a target ban even though I'm not in the game. But we see Thatcher and Finka, which are two interesting bans. Finka, probably because of the health on the LMG. Thatcher, just because at this point, I think that's just what you go with now.
It seems to be a general ban, even in ranked and unranked.
Yeah. And
People
Valkyrie,
do not like that man.
Valkyrie, just because... No, I almost said something that could be taken out of context. I need to enunciate this very clearly. Nobody likes black eyes.
An important thing to say clearly.
EYES. Alright, we're going to see Blind Bandit start off with a kitchen service. We've got Taco on the Aruni, Fazo on Legion. I'm not familiar at all with Fazo, actually.
He is a brand new player this season. I think that he is a very higher level player compared to a lot of others, so we'll see if he can pop off this game.
We will indeed. Robert Comments is on the Jaeger. You need that nade denial, although there's only one set of nades being brought here, actually, by Kittens. Keep in mind, Kittens can choose to not... Or they can choose to change their lineup. One of the changes so far this season, there's no more six-pick, there's no more reveal. Attackers can just decide to change their entire lineup on a whim, basically. Alright, let me go ahead and head on down. And here we see their little setup right now. We got Wands on the Cade. There we go. Now I can do this. What the hell?
Setting up.
No. It's not letting me swap over to people for some reason. I can zoom in.
We also need to make sure that our caster is streaming on Discord.
Is he streaming on Discord?
He's not streaming on Discord.
He is not streaming on Discord. Let's give it a moment.
5 seconds left.
Let me just tab out real quick. Nothing important's happening. Nothing important is happening right now at all. Are you sure I'm not streaming?
Welcome to the Bro
How about
League.
now?
Beautiful.
Alright, now I'm streaming. Now I'm streaming. There we go. And we see Comet's perspective. Comets could be going for some early aggression here. We see it looks like Puppies and Kittens have chosen to spawn in a very safe place. Are they in a gunfight with anyone? We don't see a bakery here. Oh man, but we've got all four of them. Where's number 5? Where is number 5? There's number 5. Sledge sitting all over on his lonesome, prepping freezer for a possible take. Oh, and he got a... What? How'd he get
That is a big entry.
He merchant with an entry on Taco. Come on, good job. This controller was acting a lot better earlier. How'd he kill Taco? Where is that? Oh, Taco's just in the middle. We also have Jay just in sight now.
Taking Brown.
Yeah, taking Brown indeed. Let's check out what Jay sees. That's not what Jay sees. Now we see what Jay sees. Hey, JC. Looks like they're taking control. Oh, do they see the Brown? He gets air jabbed. Comets is running away for his life, but it doesn't look like he's going to be punished.
No, they let him free. We'll see if the sledge can take him back on.
They let him get away,
but he doesn't seem to be looking.
Is he gonna be? Let's see. So his team looks like they're in decent setup, but no one's. Comets is all on his lone. Oh, is he about to set up another air jab? No, he shoots the air jab, but does that tip off Merchant? Merchant is aware. Oh, and no, this gunfight's oh, they let him get away again. Jay's actually going up, shoots the default cam, probably did a nice. They're opening up the wall over on the left. And they've opened up freezer. They've set up some really good crosses. Oh,
They've got a lot of control, but we'll see if
getting
Comets can make a big flank here.
oh, Comets!
Gets one right then.
I get off of Comets. Comets is on this flank. He's going to be a menace, and that's Diffuser down. Nova picks up Toast, though. But they can't get this Diffuser is the main problem.
Doesn't spot the Iona.
Merchant does take down Fazo. Oh, Comets and Nova get into a little gunfight there.
Trading shots, but neither goes down.
Neither goes down, but then you see creeping up.
Comets get flanked, and he's taken out.
Attackers recover.
They've got full control of red now.
Oh,
Getting pushed on small, taken out, and they take the round.
That's unfortunate from them. That was clinical, what we saw from Puppies and Kittens.
And Nova doing an excellent job as a sub. I'm sure Puppies and Kittens is glad to have him here right now.
I'm sure they're very glad to have him there. That was a solid first round. I say solid. That was kind of a demanding, or commanding, I guess is the better word, first round. Fazo getting caught out as the Aruni there. Merchant getting that basically free first pick. I don't even think a single bullet was fired before like 30 seconds.
Doesn't seem like.
Comets did cause a little bit of issues on the roam, but didn't really do enough. Now we see...
He got down Case early, but after that flank by Nomad, they had no more control outside of sight.
Yeah. If he does get that kill on Nova, I think that round probably goes in their favor.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So let's see. Now we see a top floor setup. Ooh. I love that impact nade there because it just makes it easier for everyone else to see.
Attackers have discovered the
I
location of the
think you
bomb.
also, if you're going to set up that impact nade, you should probably impact the bar. Because fun fact, you can
I
make that
agree.
entire bar non-existent except for the top.
Well, we'll see how they play this. Pretty standard setups. They're going to get that rotate into Freezer.
He's making it rotate. You always want to put it on the left side because
10
if you
seconds
don't
remaining.
put it on the left side, people from Skylight should come through
5
that
seconds.
rotate.
It's happened to me before, and it is the worst feeling.
I've done it.
Attackers are heading out.
We have a drone just literally sitting there, sitting pretty. I can't zoom in on it though. Let's go ahead though and start figuring out who I want to watch. You know what? Mr. Aggro, Mr. Aggression. Let's go ahead and watch Mr. Merchant. He did a very good job getting that opening pick last time. He's a player who likes to push, likes to rush, likes to move things forward, and I feel like that's very important on a map like Cafe, because the worst thing as an attacker you can do is get stuck, sit still.
Without a doubt. Definitely a person on the team that's going to get them a lot of ground. We'll see if he can get them... They seem to be pushing up on white, but a really common strategy up here is to make sure to take those hatches and push on red, taking Christmas and taking Cigar Shop to set up a plant. But we'll see if they can make that strategy efficient.
Merchant is sitting here waiting for a call from a drone. He's got someone sitting on this white stairs. If he punches it... Oh! Is Taco is aware of his presence now. Oh, we have a little bit of gunfight. I don't think anything's going to come of it, though. Merchant falls up. Taco's still sitting right there. Come on, one of you! Anybody? No?
Nobody wanted to swing the other,
and
and he
did
gets
not.
pushed off with the Ozmi.
That's unfortunate. We've got call out droning there. Nova is finally dropping Red Hatch. Looking for it. There it is. There you go, buddy. No walls really open. We're a minute 30 in, and there's really not a lot of control here. They don't get...
Now, they haven't made a push onto Christmas, but they do have the red hatch drop, and they're all inside now.
Located a bomb.
Looks like Merchant's mission is to just be annoying. Oh!
Oh, denied with the Ozmi gadget again.
Denied! That is unfortunate for him.
Taco is getting some excellent value with this operator.
Yeah. So they know Nova's pushing now thanks to that Maestro cam, which is now tagging up multiple people. They have no... Oh, but long range.
The long angle.
ones. Those head holes, they're a double-edged sword. You gotta be careful of them. They've got decent control here. They're finally getting freezer. Oh, Nova! Nova with the
Wallbang,
triple!
taking triple!
Wow, that's unfortunate. Just feeding the beast there. Comets does get a pickup back on Hank. I'm going to stick on Nova. Oh, and he gets impacted. He's now very close to death. Comet's in a gunfight. Let's see what Comet sees.
Playing top white, trying to stop Nova from taking more ground.
We got 29 seconds. Oh, Emergent gets picked up by Fazo. Nova gets a jump, gets their quad. Is it going to get the ace? He's 1 kill away. All that's left is Fazo. Very low health. Holding the cutoff from Freezer. They're aware that he's stuck there. They're getting the plant down. They've air jabbed him off. Poor Fazo. Oh, and Jay's going to get the final kill to to bring it 2 rounds for Puppies and Kittens.
Taking the ace away from Nova.
Taking the ace. I feel your pain, Nova. I feel your pain. I have yet to have a Bro League ace. I think you have one, actually, Mythic, from last season.
I don't know that I ever got one. I know that I got 2 different 4Ks. I don't know that I ever got the ace.
Just a heads up, camera is like 60-second delay. Are our voices a 60-second delay, or is it just the camera? I don't know. But regardless, we'll figure it out afterwards. That sounds like a problem for future.
Attackers need
Future
to locate
admins,
and
let's put it
defuse
that
as
way.
many bombs as they can.
But yeah, we see Nova 6-0. I will say, though, something that is important to note. As dominant as that was, as great as that was, hell of an individual play by Nova, it is a little concerning how slow that attack was without him. If
He didn't take a lot of ground very quickly.
It didn't take a lot of ground. It was basically a 5v5 going into a minute left with nothing set up. If Nova doesn't get in and get those
10 seconds
kills,
left before insertion.
I don't know if we see that round going to Kittens.
5 seconds left.
We may see on this roam Nova getting taken first, and if he does, I think that Puppies and Kittens may struggle to take ground and take site.
Yeah. Which is a weird thing to say when you've got Mr. Merchant on your team, who is Mr. Shift W.
He is.
Look at that black ice on that gun. I have that black ice.
I don't. I do not have many.
I know you don't. That's why I said it. All right, we see Callout's perspective. We see Mr. J. That's an interesting little drone. Interesting little drone and coat check. Make sure he knows it's clear. We might see an entry early from Jay here. Sending out that other drone as well. I think we probably have Comets on the roam again. Does he have a partner in crime is the question. We see Comets here. It doesn't look like he's got anyone helping him out, though, on this roam. Oh, no, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, no, that's Comets. What the hell? Who's Jaeger?
Jaeger's Fazzo. So
Jaeger
Fazzo
is
Fazzo and Comets trying to take it out on their own.
We see some early aggression. They know.
Ooh.
They know this guy's stuck.
He's
in
got him trapped in the corner. He swings and he takes the kill.
He gets it. Fazzo takes a fight now. Wands takes that fight. Sorry, Germans look alike. Nova is at half HP, but 7-0, playing absolutely out of his mind. He could clear this Aruna gate at any point if he just throws his clone out there. Let's see what everyone else is up to. Oh, and I think that's exactly what he's doing. I am so smart. Merchant is holding aggressive over by the double red with Jay to watch this flank, and it looks like we're looking at a bakery push here. It's caught by the ADS, and they've got a drone, or cam, whatever. Hank is watching. Aw, and that downs Wansboro? What? How far away was he from? Oh, no, he was right next to him.
Breaking the shield and the camera at the same time, and he downs another.
Nova gets another kill. Midnight, or what? Call out. I'm used to calling them multiple different things. Comets is the only one left alive, and Comets is in a very bad spot here. He's being pushed out by Jay. I mean, this is just clinical by Puppies and Kittens. Hank's getting his
Attackers
diffuser
dropping
down.
diffuser.
What?
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Oh, he
Comets
planted,
taking one with a thorn gadget.
he planted directly on top of a thorn gadget. Oh, and that's call out.
That's the kill on call out.
Comet with a double can't get it.
Ah.
So through 3 rounds, I believe Nova is 10-0.
He does not like dying, it seems.
He does not. He does not enjoy dying.
But he does like killing people.
He does like.
We're going to see an interesting scoreline. Let's see. I mean, this may be a 20 kill game, maybe even higher.
It could be. It very well could be. And I think the rest of his team, you know, this is definitely one of those games where you're like, hey, don't worry about it, guys. I'll do my stuff, you guys do your stuff, and we'll win.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll kill them all.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I've got 21 bullets in this gun. We'll make it work. Alright, we see... I didn't get to see which site they were going to because I was lost on my little tangent there.
Attackers need to
And
locate
we are
and
seeing
defuse as many
them go
bombs as they can.
back to kitchen. Well, I am of the mindset, I'm curious if you are as well. I think if you lose a site twice... Fazzo.
That's a great start to the round, taking a lot of his health away.
That's not ideal. Right now we're seeing... I didn't expect this coming from Blind Bandits. Oh, my previous train of thought. I need to finish my trains of thoughts, because they're awesome. My train of thought is, if I lose a site twice, especially that last, like, they were both kind of commanding. They're, like, dominating losses on these sites. I don't know if I'm willing to go back to that site so soon.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes you want to take a reset, move to another site, but they may be feeling that this is their best chance of winning, so...
This is their
Two different thought processes. Seems like they're sticking with it.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. We see Nova. We see Jay doing the exact same stuff he's doing. We see Nova putting in a drone. Oh. I think that's probably a very big thing that we're looking at right now. There's not a lot of drone denial on the side of Blind Bandits. Oh. Oh, he gets Taco
Almost taking the kill, but Taco gets away on no health.
Sliver. Wow.
Drone active.
That's ridiculous. Look at the health already on Bandits. We're not even a minute into this round. Wow.
No deaths yet.
We do see that is an... I believe that's an Echo drone. No, Toast isn't on it, but there's an Echo drone, I believe, in Bakery swap to it. Come on. No, you're boring. Oh, you're using the... Oh! He's using the Cyber Hollow. Oh, and look, that's what you get. Your Echo gets shot immediately.
Oh, no.
I do believe that's Comet's creeping down. Jay is 3-0. Nova is 9-0. They've got two people who just don't like dying. It's the ARX, man. It's the best gun in the game.
Best gun in the game. Both of them using it.
Yeah. Jay gets first pick. Comets with the entry. Comets needs to just get out of dodge. That's a very good first pick for him.
Just getting away with that take on Jay. No more denial of the flank.
Yeah, that's
Taking out that Nomad early.
That's Jay's first death. Maybe this is... Yeah, there was an Echo drone. You see it in that little corner. Oh, and it is gone.
It is gone.
You see Merchant. Merchant's now on flank watch. Not exactly what you want your sledge doing, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. Oh! Oh, they traded!
But trading with Baby Merchant and Brown.
I'm gonna be honest here. That must have taken a hell of a flick, because Comets was not looking at that man's head.
It sure looked like it.
Activating
But now, you know, here's the problem. Comets, top frag, dead. Nova, top frag, still alive. He's still
Bandits
alive.
does have the man advantage, though, 4-3. However,
do.
on very low health on two different operators.
Very low health. We have Fazo. We have Fazo and Nova just sitting here. Nova knows that Fazo's here. Oh, Fazo.
Taking a lot of time watching his flank, but he's going to stay hidden.
Fazo, come on. Push him. Do it. I don't think Nova... No one's looking at this. If Fazo pushed down, he'd have 2 free kills. Oh, they get the Echo. It makes sense, though. Echo at that point, without his drones, you might as well see if you can't get a cheeky little kill. They're pushing double.
Fazo waiting for the perfect moment, but he might be too late.
Oh, Taco got Nova! Oh,
Taco takes Nova.
I predict this round goes in the favor of Bandits. Yep.
Big flank.
10 seconds remaining.
And all we have left is...
That's case down. No time.
5 seconds
All-out
remaining.
expert, the team captain, previously just saving that KD. 1-1-1. And that's the
Operators
first
have
round.
run
You know
out
what?
of time.
They proved me wrong. I said they should have gone to a different site. They proved me wrong. They won this.
Sometimes the comfortable pick's the best one.
See, and that's why I don't know everything.
One thing, but we'll see. We'll see if that advances.
We'll see. What? We have a game! A game doesn't officially start till both sides get around, and both sides have gotten around now. It is a little concerning how much Bandits are struggling, though, on their defensive side of Cafe.
Although I would argue Cafe tends to be an attacker-sided map, and I think especially this season where we see the attacker repick, it may even be more so.
I mean, let's be honest here. Every map so far this season has looked attacker-sided.
We may see a trend.
I think we're seeing a little bit of a trend here. I think the meta currently very much favors just running in and gunning. Maybe not running in per se, but like when all the guns in Siege are laser beams, and especially with LMGs that just go burr,
Razor wire going up.
the key to that last round is that opening pick by Comets. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that is the first opening pick for his team.
And especially taking out that flank watch, stopping those air jabs from preventing people like Fazo and Comets to continue flanking. I mean, we saw a big flank from Fazo taking out that ace.
Yes,
10
we
seconds
did.
remaining.
Comets is doing work for his team right now.
5 seconds to
We
go.
would like to see Wands and Toast get on the board, but I believe they're playing in that more support role,
Attackers have located a bomb.
making
Attackers
sure
are
that the
moving
site
to defuse
stays
the bomb.
down. We saw Taco is now on the mute, but he's not bringing the shotgun. Which I guess you don't need to when you've got Lord
The
Tachanka
Tachanka LMG.
with LMG. Russian Reflex, that's my boy. Yeah, all right, let's look at the snipes real quick. We've got regular hollow. We've got, I believe he's running Razor Hollow. Yes, he is.
It is.
1.5.
What a beautiful hollow sight.
1.5, best sight in the game. Fozzo's running normal hollow. 1.5.
Changing
1.5. 2 times. 1.5. 1.5. Alright, well that's boring.
We seem to have a king here, and that is the 1.5 scope.
Yeah, the 1.5 is the best scope in the game. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Look at these drones.
Of course.
Look at these drones set up by the boat. Where is Merchant getting shot
Getting
at?
muted in Cigar Shop, though.
Yeah. Merchant playing on that white window does set up that. It looks like Merchant's role in this attack for his team is to just be a problem, be an annoyance.
Absolutely. Be a nuisance on the windows, open everything up, make them question if he is taking an angle everywhere.
Correct. And let's see if we can't go over to call out. Call out. I mean, look at that drone right there. That's a decent drone. I'm actually shocked that hasn't been shot yet, to be honest.
A lot of coverage, but they might not have anybody playing Heaven.
It's possible. We see a full drop over on that new belt.
And no contest.
No contest at all.
Attackers
Doesn't even look like
located
they have a
a bomb.
pixel shield set up, unless they already got rid of it.
Attackers
They do have
dropped
ADSs.
diffuser.
Comets gets another early pick, and that's the planter. Comets is just doing work.
And their primary hard breach. We see that Hank Cyclone on Zero has no more hard breach gadgets.
That is true. Hank has no more hard breach. Doesn't really matter because they do have their sight hole into freezer, but that's a hell of a funnel. Oh, and Hank is now going to find out. Oh, Nova gets Comets. Toast is taking
out that top
lot
frag.
of damage, and Nova's just feeling confident. He's pushing. He
Pushing up
gets
on the Legion. Legion's not aware, takes him out.
Oh,
Attackers
And gets the guy on white on the flank.
Fozzo.
Pulls out the Gon 6 and uses it on the mute jammer.
Well, there was also a Lucy gadget, I believe, there.
Ah,
This is
maybe
really
got
gonna
some
come
utility
down
out of it.
to Taco. Oh, and that's a quad. He's gonna go. He doesn't get. He's denied the
He
ace.
doesn't get
again!
the ace again!
Wah, wah, wah.
Taco trying to find picks anywhere.
Taco does down Jay. This
Nice
is,
shots over on Jay, takes him down.
This is winnable.
Getting pushed by the Zero.
This is winnable for him if he gets this kill on Zero. Ooh, he needs to take this gunfight sometime. Take it. Oh, but he doesn't win out against Hank.
Unfortunate. So close. Another close ace.
What we are seeing from Nova is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I don't even think it's the droning. I think he's just winning.
Dominating off of gunfights.
I think he is just feeling it. He's feeling himself. He is. I think he's getting close to his total kills in the game against you. Keep in mind, that game went to max rounds in regulation, and he got 17 kills.
Indeed.
We have played 5 rounds here, and I want to say he's got like 14 or 13, and 1
He's
death.
got 13.
This is getting a little ridiculous. We do see another try at that 3rd floor. 3rd time's the charm. They won kitchen on their 3rd try. Let's see if they can win 3rd
Defenders,
floor
protect
on
your
their 3rd
bombs
try.
from being defused by
Yeah,
attackers.
he's 13-2. Oh, he did die. I forgot Taco denied it.
Yep. On sliver of health again. You very nearly got that ace.
That is correct. We do. I mean, it is also, we're saying, it is rather unfortunate that Nova is a sub. But you play with the cards you're dealt.
Evil eye deployed.
We'll see how Blind Bandits can recover. If Blind Bandits get another round, you know, they win a round on it, they win their first attack. Suddenly, this is a pretty
10
even.
seconds remaining.
We're back to this being pretty even.
And given the trend we've been seeing so far, Attack is doing quite well, so they might take it back.
Attack is doing very well.
Attackers must locate and defuse
I
the
don't
bomb.
have the statistics, nor do I want them, but I believe Attack has a very strong win rate through these first 2 games.
Oh, most definitely.
Because I believe yesterday we went, I want to say there was a total of 5 attack rounds won out of the 12, which on Oregon is kind of ridiculous. Oh, Taco!
Oof. Taco taking Nova!
Wow!
Straight through the door in Garage.
That is the pick they need. Merchant trying to get the refrag on that window. He won't. Looks like Taco's heating up a little bit. I think the key right now for Blind Bandits is not to be afraid. So what if that guy is 13-2? So what if he's got 2 quad kills? You know what? You've won a round. You've killed him. You've killed him 3 times now. You can do it.
And with a shot like that from Taco, doesn't seem like they need much more.
And Fazio jumps out and then gets the kill and runs back in. Oh, Pulse, one of my personal favorite operators with that scanner. This is quickly falling apart for Puppies and Kittens. They need a spark in a bad way. And we talked about this earlier. Their attacks are really good when Nova's getting 4 kills.
It's very true. Without that, they don't have him now. They're going to really struggle to take ground here. They've got top red open, but it gets denied.
Do have top red. They have a drone set up on flank. And that's another thing also, very important. All 4 0 cameras, gone. Nova's drones can't be moved, can't be touched. If Nova didn't set those up in a good spot, I guarantee he only set up one of them anyway. We also see...
But they do have the air jab set up now on flank, so we won't be able to see that same thing happen with Comets. However, he's playing Maestro on site, so we may see something different occur.
He's playing Maestro on site. I'd also like to... Oh, we saw
And he
that!
kills Merchant.
We saw that coming as a slideshow.
The Pulse C4 coming too late after Comets just frags out.
I really hope that's not the sound of my
Attackers have
internet
dropped the bomb
dying.
diffuser.
Is that the server dying? No, that might just be my internet.
That's worrying, but we'll see if we can
That's
continue here.
concerning, but we'll see. It is down to just Jay because I also didn't get to see the other kills. But yeah, this is a good moment. If you can get out of this with a flawless round, and not just a flawless round in which none of your players have taken any damage.
None so far. We'll
No,
see if
well,
Jay can
Comet,
change
I
that
think,
here.
just impacted himself.
Only a slight bit of damage. No damage to enemies until
Yeah.
Taco takes that damage to Jay there. They've got him trapped up on top red.
Nope.
He gets the swing.
Jay's like, come
He's
on.
got that
Pat.
air jab defending his flank.
Yeah, he just wants to get his stats padded, and Comets will say, no more of that. You're only
Closing it
allowed
out.
that.
May have taken damage to his impact, but no damage to Jay.
Correct. And he's running the Razor Hollow. I like Comets more and more now. And we do get a swap of sides, and it is important to stress just because a map looks attacker-sided does not mean it is attacker-sided. Just because a map conventionally is defender-sided doesn't mean you're immediately in trouble if you don't win your defenses.
It's true. And we've seen so far, Noah's been taking a lot of kills on attack with that ARX. However, we might see a different turnaround here on defense.
He is going from the ARX to the UMP, which fires quite a bit slower. Hits
Indeed.
like a truck, though.
Doesn't feel good.
I like it. I like it with the 1.5.
I'm saying getting hit by it doesn't feel good.
Oh, okay.
Defenders, protect
I was
your
about to
bomb.
say, if we want to start,
Defused by
an
attackers.
UMP fight, we'll start an UMP fight. We do see they're going top floor first. I personally believe at this point in time, Kitchen is the strongest defensive site on Cafe.
Without
I
a
know
doubt.
Some people do disagree with that, and it's very clear that... Okay, I thought that was a bulletproof camera for a second. Getting put down on the ground. We do see the bringing of Cade. We see Merchant on the Azami. We see Jay with his little mute. Nova, as
10
we called
seconds left before
previously,
insertion.
with his Pulse. And Hank with some intel denial
seconds to go.
using those Mozzies. I hope Hank doesn't run into any trouble with that small
Attackers must
magazine
locate
size.
and defuse a bomb.
Roni, such a good gun, such a laser beam. You will run out of bullets before you even realize.
So few bullets, and it shoots so quickly that it just runs out so much faster.
Yeah. So we see double 2 times. What is Toast running? That looks like Russian reflex. All right.
On the
little,
LMG on Cappy Tau.
a little creative there. I like it. We see Wands running 2 times. And 1 times. Nova's the one who hurt. I think Nova used his C4, and I think it hurt him.
Already, and it hurt him for a lot of health.
It hurt him for a lot of health.
They
He
don't
was
have a
trying-
Thunderbird to reload.
Yeah, he was trying to get a little cheeky with it, I think. I think he was... What is Jay taking? Jay is getting into a fight with someone over on Piano Window. This does not spell... This does not bode well for these guys. It does look like Hank was able to get a drone, though, as we see him driving. And Nova does end up getting a kill on Toast anyway on that white window. That's the Capitao gone. Toast not having the start he really wants for the season. Sitting at a disappointing 0-6, but I think he'll bounce back. Once again, we see a tale of low health over on Puppies and Kittens, but Comets with the opening pick for his team. This is the Comets and Nova show.
It seems like it will be. taking that fight with that Ozzy. Excellent recoil control in that SFW.
Yeah. We do see, this is not, as we said before, it's Merchant. Merchant wants to get in your face. He wants to get aggro. Catches the Mozzie of Hank running back. Merchant swinging back to try and get something back. This
Good
is
shot up, but the Azami knows that he's there.
This is very problematic for Puppies and Kittens now. If Merchant dies here, Merchant dies to Comet.
That is huge.
Look at the health. There's a bit of a health.
Got Nova and Jay both not even totaling to 100 health.
Jay does get some shots onto Comet. Oh, what a flick to
Oh, what a
Taco!
flick.
But and a kill on the Comets too.
Cannot
Just
be
like
stopped.
that. Brought
This
right
team
back.
will not lose this round.
Brought right back for his team. This is problematic. Fazo and Wands. Wands, the team captain. They need to do something here. Fazo takes some bullets from the ump. This is a round that was in Blind Bandit's favor, is quickly falling by the wayside. I can't get over that flick by Jay. He does miss the C4.
Incredible.
But you know what? You get it. No, he throws that C4 as a prep, I think. I think if he hears sounds in that bathroom, he's going to blow it. Do I see someone? Fazo is rotating. I don't know how I don't know how he fell, but all right. That diffuser's still cold. They haven't killed Jay. Oh, Nova. Oh, and this is probably around.
15
And that's.
seconds to go.
This is a round I don't
Probably
really
the
know.
round. Wow, for
Oh,
Puppies
wait,
and Kittens,
Fazo
probably.
does.
Oh,
Left.
Oh,
unless he can take this kill, he's going to try to force it.
He has to force it.
Pushing in 15
Oh!
bullets. And he takes the kill on Nova.
Fazo! We lost faith. Fazo never did.
Fazo never did. Jay
Wow.
tried to help his team get through it, but wasn't enough.
Now, it is worth saying that was a round that should have easily gone into Bandit's favor. And instead, it came down to a 1v1.
Really heavy struggle there at the end, but they ended up taking it through.
Yeah, that flick by Jay. You know, and that's, even though that's a round that Puppies and Kittens lost, that's exactly, if you're the IGL here, you gotta be like, guys, it was literally a 5v3, and it came down to a 1v1. We're fine.
Beautiful retake there. Jay almost finished it off for his team. If he hadn't been taken there in that freezer, I think that Puppies and Kittens would have had that round.
I absolutely
Attackers
believe
need to
that.
locate and
That
defuse
flick that he
bomb.
hit on Taco, huge. If Taco gets that kill, that's a 5v1. Planter is fully safe. Your Pulse does not have a C4. I was wondering why Merchant was losing his health, and then I realized he's 4x.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Jay, why are you running the old red dot on SMG-11?
Hey, you know what? He showed us up in that last round, so perhaps we'll see something amazing again.
You know what? That is true. I forgive him. And Nova's running the Russian reflex, so I feel instantly better. Here, Blind Bandits win this round. We're right back in it, and we're looking at a very attacker-sided cafe.
Indeed. Nova playing Thunderbird, one of my favorite operators to play on defense.
Yes, one of your very favorites. I believe you played her every single round. Nova's hopping on cams real quick. No one's shooting this default.
Jammer ready.
Shoot your defaults! There we go. Someone shot
There
it.
we are.
Was it Comets? It was Wands, the team captain. That's why he's the team captain. He shoots his defaults.
Very reliable.
Very reliable. We see Comets getting onto the roof. We've got 2 double digits. We see a run out by... Oh, well, I could have
Baby
guessed.
Merchant.
I
That's
could've
what we
guessed.
expect from him.
We do expect it from him. He does make it out perfectly fine, and that's your hard breach. Bye-bye. You do not see a secondary hard breach on any of these other players. So we're going to need to see Comets have another round like he did before, and this time without any walls open to help him.
Changing mags.
Merchant,
But we saw him taking some good gunfights before, so we may see that again.
Merchant ran out a second time. This man is a menace. He doesn't stop.
My team saw this treatment last season, and it did not go well for us. Let's see if he can close it out again like this.
You did. I remember that because I orchestrated it.
Attackers have
On
located
Valk.
a bomb.
That was something.
Played you like a damn fiddle. All right, we got Comets. Has to drone himself now because of that death. That's an interesting spot by Callout. If Comets drops, he just kills her. Like
They won't
easy
be able
as
to
pie.
breach that top red. They're going to have to push through Cigar if they're dropping through top red hatch, or if they're pushing New Balk.
They just dropped Skylight. Toast just dropped Skylight and
But a good
almost
shot by
kills
Nova.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Nova was in disbelief herself. Himself, I don't know. I'm not gonna misgender people. I called it Thunderbird because it's Thunderbird's a woman, and that's the end of it. If you have a problem with that, bring it up with Mosey.
We push it off to the admins.
Hey, technically I'm employed for tax purposes. Ooh, Hank does take down Comets, and without that entry, we'll see if though Fazio might work his magic again. They do have Diffuser. Nova's on low health. Merchant's running out again, so you know where he is. That's the other problem, though. As these rounds progress, as he keeps running out, it's difficult. Juan's taking some damage from Nova as Nova gets in this gunfight. Nova is perfectly fine taking trades like that. Took a little bit of damage, but they can just heal themselves right back up. Thunderbird.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Jay gets
diffuser.
wands, and this is looking pretty definitive. Doesn't look like there's going to be a miracle this time. Fazio might be able to pick up some kills just above that KD a little bit. Oh, he
seconds
does
left.
see Jay. He gets Jay.
What a
10
shot!
seconds
Oh,
remaining.
very nice. Oh, but he doesn't get Hank, who picks up the
And
final
another
kill.
guy flanking up on red.
Yeah, that
Hard
was-
situation to be in.
It's a rough situation. We do see that opening pick again coming from Puppies and Kittens. I don't know if Toast meant to drop Skylight, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Toast meant... I think Toast thought about doing it. And sometimes, especially when you're in the moment and you're playing Siege and you have an idea, that thought of maybe this will work turns into, well, this better work now. So now we see them going down to Kitchen. We see Nova sticking on that Thunderbird, likes the extra health. Merchant going back to the Azami. Doesn't want to run out of walls anymore.
Well, knowing Merchant, we may still
Attackers
see
need
that.
to
I believe he has
locate and
impact,
defuse as
so...
many bombs as they can.
He does indeed, so we may see him still jumping out of windows like his former self.
Look at this. No barb, no bulletproofs, no proxes. Just a whole bunch of explosives all across the team.
But they do have Hank Cyclone on Mozzie, so they may still get some intel off of those drones. If he can successfully capture them.
Taco was very hopeful that that drone was going to stay alive. Merchant must have heard it. We do see a fairly similar setup,
10 seconds to
but with the
insertion.
Azami addition, I don't know. Without a Jaeger, well, Maya's
5
great.
seconds to
Maya
go.
is awesome. Well, Maya is one of my personal top 3 operators. But
Attackers
it's a
objective
lot
is
easier to
defuse
burn
the
through
bomb.
Amaya's in quick succession if you don't have a Jaeger working in conjunction with it.
And, I mean, there is a reason for the voice line. Worry less about grenades now, rather than you don't have to worry about grenades anymore, which we hear from Jaeger. So, we'll see if Wamai is enough to take it out.
Come on, you can do it. That's not, I don't think, quite what they wanted,
Setting up a breaching.
But I believe it will get both.
but it works.
Got all 3.
It looks like they want to do a full top down. Oh, I didn't even realize we've got the fuse. Toast has decided if I can't shoot people right now, I'm just gonna bomb them from the sky. And Taco does get his second drone snagged by that Mozzie. Oh, and the Azami just covers up the hole he made into Bakery. That's unfortunate. It is a little interesting that Fazio is still all the way back here, though.
He may have been droning ahead for his team.
Entirely possible.
And we see Wands going down on white.
Yeah, Wands is doing what we call a little roam clearing. He and Comets, clearly their job, drone things out, clear things out, get control of that third and second floor. And it doesn't, I don't think we are seeing any contest. Yeah, all 5 of them are either on site or very close. It looks like Puppies and Kittens are fully willing to just let them have this site. Or at least have
Seems
the
like
top.
not a very heavy roam, but we do have that Osmi playing bottom red, so if they do try to push down, they're going to have a tough time clearing out that angle.
Oh, Nova gets the C4. Is it going to get Toast? Oh, Wands with the opening pick on Hank. See if Nova gets that.
We see
C4.
fuse charges coming through train. Nova doing his best to avoid them all, doing a good job so far.
We will see. Oh, and it doesn't look like any kills. Oh, Comets is getting in a fight with Nova right now. He's gonna prep that nade. Nova must have heard the pull. Nova
Runs
falls
away,
back
gets away from that. Nice
very
job.
smartly. We've only got 45 seconds. I don't see a lot of control. I see a lot of vert. I don't see a lot of control. I mean, you still have Merchant in a very powerful position right here, bottom red. You still have basically full, complete control of kitchen side? Whatever. Merchant in a fight with Wands right now. On that window. Oh, Taco's gonna shoot. They need to get Merchant here. They need to get Merchant. Oh,
And they're pushing him
Toast.
now, but he takes Toast. Fights the guy in the window, but it gets taken all the way down the hallway from Wands.
Yeah, this is big. This is big. They need to hurry up and get this. Comets is still
bomb has
above
been
right now. They
located.
don't have hatch open for him.
15
He is just
seconds
playing.
left.
Oh, he
Attackers
sees?
have dropped the
Does he
bomb.
see it? He does. He gets Nova from
And he
above.
gets him.
It's down just to call out, but the diffuser is down and cold. No one's picking it up. They don't know where call out is. Call out's gonna get it, and Comets. Oh, is
Saving the round for Puppies and Kittens, taking it to 6-3.
That is unfortunate. That is a round. Oof. That was just a flurry of kills at the very end there. Comets, if he just found Nova a little sooner, I think
Indeed,
that
it
round
looks so
goes-
promising.
Yep. We're looking at match point for Puppies and Kittens. You know, it looked really hopeful. We were 4-3 at one point. I think Blind Bandits have done a much better job as this game has gone on, adjusting to what the other team is doing. I just
Absolutely.
I just
Nova
think-
dropping, I believe, 13 on defense. Now only at 16 after several... on attack. Now only 16 after several attack rounds. Or defense rounds.
Well,
We're
after-
seeing a
he's
bit of a
had
turnaround.
3 kills, I believe, through 3 defense rounds. He's definitely,
Indeed.
He's definitely slowed down. That's still... You'll take that. You'll 100% take that.
Absolutely.
Attackers
But,
need to locate
you know,
and
you
defuse
would
the
like
bomb.
to keep up that pace you're going, but that's a little unrealistic. I would say probably the real hero right now, Jay.
Absolutely. Taking some big kills.
He's got some big impact kills. I think that's really weird to say because a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, "What? Nova's got 17 kills. Nova's the reason they're winning." And that is true. Nova got 2 quad kills to
Bomb
open up
located
sight.
by attackers.
But Jay is still doing the dirty work. Keep in mind, Jay was 3-0 on Nomad at one point. He was watching flanks, he was catching people on those flanks, and he was letting his
10
team
seconds left.
work. That is an important job.
Set. Kona positioned. Keep a deploy.
5 seconds to insertion.
And now he's running smart.
Raise up blue left.
Now he's running Smog,
Attackers
indeed.
are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Opening up some interesting holes. Not exactly line of sight here, and they already have line of sight developed.
I think that is probably more of a C4 or a smoke hole, because that way,
It
if
looks
you're
like
sitting
it.
back and reading, you can chuck those smoke nades over, and you can deny that plant if they go for dining.
You must be right. It looks like that as he's setting up his shield.
Looks like we have a very similar top-down hole, but it looks like Nova is actually going to contest this time.
Air
Oh,
traffic
that's not-
position.
There we go. Nova is going to contest, though, top 4 right now. They better drone this out properly. You don't want to feed Nova any more kills.
It's a pretty big roam, but I don't think that he's supported, so if they drone him out well, they could take him.
Won't let this one slip away.
Oh, he is supported. He has another with him. I believe it's Baby Merchant.
I believe you're correct, and he also, I believe, has Hank
And a
playing his
Thorn
white stick.
running down white.
Yeah, ooh, that is blinding. That is white.
That is a very white skin, but he
Aw.
takes the entry with a Thorn gadget
That's
on
the
Wandsboro.
Oh, and Nova gets toast. This could be over already. They just don't look prepared to
Attackers have
handle
located
the
a bomb.
setup from Puppies and Kittens.
Doesn't seem like there was
Merchant
any...
kills
oh,
Hank, and then gets the kill on Comets. That's that was
turn
unexpected.
of events, but still 4-2.
I mean, you know, Merchant just went, no, mine.
This is my kill. I will kill you in order to get it.
Fazo's planting bomb right now. Looks like they're doing a little too much on the
Attackers
top floor.
activating the
Fazo just gets this plant down for free. What
It's
is
the air
going
jab.
on?
He has Tiny Taco to support him.
They don't
Sitting
have
in
hatch,
laundry. They don't have the hatch popped.
open,
Defenders have eyes on
but
the
I don't think it's going to
diffuser.
matter because
Attackers
Nova
need
gets
to
the kill on
protect it.
Fazo. Taco
He
does
takes
get
the
the
kid
kill.
in the hallway. Not a lot of
Does
bullets
get the
left.
kill on call out.
5 bullets remaining as he takes this swing.
Yeah, and that's going to be all she wrote. That was a
Dying to
hell
the
of an
laundry
effort.
rotate.
Let me show the scoreboard real quick. So, Mr. Jeff Cat, there you go. There's your
Defenders have
scoreboard.
disabled the bomb diffuser.
19 kills from
Seven.
Nova.
Defenders win.
7-3 in this match. 19 kills from Nova. Seeing comments on the other team, 14. Pretty high fragging game, but we see Nova topping off. He had 17 last match, 19 this match.
Yeah.
36 kills in 2 matches. What a scoreline.
That was a dominating game from Nova, and in doing so, gives Puppies and Kittens that